This is Donnie Lewis, Rat Rods, 2 lanes, and neon, and it is hot today. We're getting ready to head out. We're going to try to find some neon. Forgot what I was doing. I know where a bunch of neon is. We're going to travel around. We're going to find it. Old signs everywhere. Some of them still work. Some of them are old and kind of decrepit, and some of them got to stop like in the middle of the street and jump out real quick and get a picture because there's no drives left. There are old storefronts. The streets have overtaken the sidewalks. Everything was smaller back in the day, so just all kinds of things we're going to do. Gotta get Frankenstein wiped off here a little bit. Just uncovered the engine. He ain't too dirty. We're going to head out. We're going to try to find it. And this is another amazing old neon sign. Ellis Jewelry, 2nd Street in Seymour, Indiana. All the neons there. I've never seen it work. They tell me it does. I've never been up here that late at night. But it's a beautiful sign. Beautiful. So all the neon is there. It's been here for, I don't know, 30 years at least. Maybe further back. I just found someone that knew it was at least 30 years old. But it's Americana, it's nostalgic, and I love it. It looks like a big diamond, you know, for the jewelry store, obviously. So, ran across this sign shop on Highway 11 North in Seymour. They do neon, obviously, but they do all kinds of signs, plastic, and whatever you want. And a great find here, flea market find. Ed Roth Rat Fink. Don't know who Ed Roth is? Look him up. The Rat Fink, amazing car builder from the 50s, 60s. The Mysterian car he built while I wanted to build Frankenstein. Very influential guy. And no one can guess what this is from the picture, but this neon guy here, yeah, he's he's on a McDonald's sign. I don't know how old that McDonald's is in Bloomington, but it is nice. It was neat. Had to get some pictures of that. Now we're in Ferdinand, Indiana. This is an amazing bunch of neon on this American Legion. Amazing. Glad it's all still there. It's all still working. They take care of it. And we are off. Back to the car. I am glad they kept this and kept it up. Historic, nostalgic. Yeah, my favorite speed shop right there, Sellersburg, Indiana. Dixon's Speed Shop, right there on US 31. Been going there for, I don't know, over 30 years. Ready to stop in there that day, get a shot of that sign, definitely. Yeah, we stopped over in the Albany after Sellersburg. World famous Smith Furniture. That's who. Love their neons. Very well kept. Parking garage neon. There's neon in more places than you think. We like the stuff, so we find it. There's where you leave the parking garage. Out is a neon. There's neon out there. We have parked on Market Street in downtown New Albany. There is my baby. And it's right in front of the Grand, which is a venue for meetings, proms, whatever else they want to meet there, graduation parties. Most of that neon's gone. It's suffering. But this is why I stopped. The fair. I don't know what it was. Probably some kind of department store, but this thing is old and it's neat. I love the ladder on the side of it to service it. It's so old the bottom has rotted out. Hard to see because of the sun. Behind that broken tube's a hole. But this one's amazing. Hope they restore it someday. And it's right in front of the Grand, which is covered in neon, so it's just really, really suffering. Very little of it left. And then here's another one on the corner. It says Oddfellows. We're going to go down and check him out. When I saw this, I'm so glad it was still there. I'm sure it doesn't work. It's in really bad shape, but it's still there. It just exists. It's a clothing store. The store's still there and open, the fair. And all that neon is gone. It's suffering. I think actually now they've replaced it with LED strips or something. And here's the Oddfellows one. I'm sure it doesn't work. It was really bad too. But it exists. Here's a closer shot of it. Oddfellows. Amazing little sign. The neon suffering on it. It's going to be hard to get a whole lot of it. Oh, the sun's killing me. But it's neat. Whew. We're back. It's evening. It's still stupid hot out here and humid. It's early August in southern Indiana, which means every day is, I don't know, 96 heat index, 107 one day of Thursday maybe, and humidity is about 80%. But we had fun finding neon. Here's a bunch of my past adventures. We drove out to St. Louis by the Arch, car show, met some street outlaws, road tripping, suds. I try to keep a log of everything we do here on the wall so I won't never forget how good the Lord's been to me letting me do this. One of my trips to Nashville, I drove it down there twice. This is my wall here of my memories. And we just got back. It's evening. I'm dying of thirst. I don't know how many miles we drove today, but it's just crazy trying to get some of the pictures and trying to get some of the video. And so you can't get into a lot of places. There's no room. The traffic is horrible today. It's, my God, there's a lot of pictures, a lot of people out there today. But we just got back. We left early this morning. I wanted to get going because it's been hot all day. It's crazy. But we've had a good time. Seen a lot of neon from Bloomington to New Albany to, I don't know, around Sellersburg, and the old car tires are taking a beating, I know that. But we've had a good time, and so we found a lot of neon. Just get out and drive. And it was nice all the way up to about 11 this morning with the air. But probably hear the tree frogs and crickets in the background where it's getting late in the evening. So I'm going to cut her off here. Let him rest. But until next time, this is Donnie Lewis. Rat rods, 2 lanes, and neon. And remember, drive them.